does it not particularly, not particularly actually, but well, again, if it doesn't help needed, don't hesitate to ask. Et salut, Enchantment of Ride. Bonjour à tous. Alors, aujourd'hui, dès que j'aurai retrouvé le PSD, parce que je le cherche, on va pouvoir continuer un peu cette habitude non volontaire du live tous les dimanches. Alors on va essayer de ne pas faire ça éternellement parce que voilà, mais voilà, c'est bon, j'ai retrouvé mon fichier, je vais pouvoir citer comme il se doit sur le fichier. Et on va attaquer sans attendre. Odd, saison 3-4 et alternative Xana modifiée. On commence à avoir une planche déjà plutôt généreuse. Cependant, il y a encore du boulot, sachant que, pour rappel, il n'y a pas que cette planche. So yeah, Odd, today, still a lot of work. Let's get to it. You're a bit quiet. Let's improve the mic volume, reduce the music from a few decibels, and yeah, let me know if it's better. I hope it is better. Music is loud and you are quiet. Oh, shame. Shame. How is it now? Let's hope it's better. I'll let you tell me how it is at the moment. I think it should be a little bit more. Well, on the mic part I can't do more. That's for unless if I click there, but I don't think there would be any change. I'm already on the max here. Yeah. Yeah, the for the mic parts I'm mostly on, I'm on maximum. Let's hope it's enough. And yeah, streaming speakers. Okay. I don't know if this would change anything, but I don't think it would. Steam streaming microphone. Maybe it's like better now? Yeah, let's go with that. So, we wanted to have Odd, so I have Odd. What I need now is more data to work from. So I've been shuffling my Google Drive a bit, so I'm still trying to get a hand of where my files are and stuff like that, but I'll be importing new references. My data are still bad on this. Actually, you shouldn't. Like I've checked and the unban has been done, so shouldn't be there. I shouldn't have the problem anymore. Let me check, but oh yeah, it was 5 days ago and it was done actually. So maybe you need to try to enter. I don't know. Anyway, if it still doesn't work, feel free to contact me on Reddit and we'll try to see that again. Salut all, salut. Alors, j'en étais à chercher des références, looking for references and then importing them for Odd de l'Arabia. And regarding that, I need to open some files. IFSCL. I think I had done some screenshots which should help. Going a bit faster. Again, a few references also always help. So what do I have? Okay. Let's open a file first. Let's copy. So I had fixed, thanks to, I don't remember which user, but who told me that William's costume is has a bit of a color difference between the two sides. It's a detail that we can't always see quite clearly, but yeah, indeed it does have some variation. So that's okay. That's done. Let's merge William and bring some reference of odd. Oh, that's a really bad frame. It doesn't look. His body is. I mean, his head is completely. It's bad. Just bad. What do I have else? That one is not bad. But that's the same frame. Odd is always a bit complicated because of the hairs and stuff, but I kinda like that pose. It works well. What I would need is some more reference. Actually, that frame is not bad. I'll just let some note for the moderators, but that pose is interesting. Okay, let's try just something quickly. This should help, like getting some more confidence into what I could do. Okay, so I've got this, some head here. And with some, let's get a movement that is a bit less exaggerated. So okay, if I go from this base reference, so I'm just trying to basically redo the shape. I mean, having the overall silhouette of the character, and this should help decide whether or not the overall pose works. Basically, it's kind of a block out of the shape. Et salut à ceux qui arrivent. On va essayer de repositionner un peu le bras pour avoir, je sais pas, le fait pour avoir quelque chose de plus un peu moins marqué en termes de pose. Parce que en soi les autres personnages, à part Yumi qui fait un signe, mais sinon il n'y a pas trop de ce genre de mouvement, donc je vais essayer un peu de rester sur cette notion un peu plus neutre en termes de pose. So after that you can tap Jimbo six pack and I tell you cause close. Would be weird. Il me donne l'impression d'avoir le dos et la nuque vachement tendu. Bah c'est... Oui là il était... De base il est sur une pose où il est assez... on va dire... penché. Je vais voir là peut-être en corrigeant un peu le centrage de la tête déjà. Hello there. Oula, 2-3 motifs un peu relous à dessiner, mais dans l'ensemble c'est pas la mer à boire. Hop. On a ces grands à la con. Hop. Hop. Voilà. Et après, concernant l'expression, je peux peut-être améliorer ça. Ouais, c'est pareil pour l'expression de Xana. Merci pour les encouragements. On va essayer de faire un line un peu plus propre de tout ça. Corriger un peu avant l'expression de nouveau. Pourquoi j'arrête pas de faire un liner directement sur notre calque? Mais c'est le cas. Là, je vais en faire un sur un autre calque. Enfin, je refusionne un peu les trucs, mais... Mais ça va être fait tout sur un autre calque. Dès que je suis satisfait, en l'occurrence, je commence à l'être. Hop, là je vais refusionner l'ensemble et cette fois-ci faire un line art. Du coup, je vais juste vérifier un peu certains trucs. niveau de ligne principale, je pense qu'on est pas trop mal. Évidemment, c'est pas la saison 3, on s'en fout. Je trouve qu'il fonctionne plutôt bien. Ah, les bras sont un peu trop élevés quand même. On va essayer d'un peu corriger ça. A controversial, how do you say, feeling? Design is one of my favorite in the whole show, especially season 4 appearance. You won't have many people that will agree with you. But I see already Raphael Jack confirming that, so you are already two in this new side. Personally, I think it's fine. Yeah, it works. I mean, they directly acknowledge that in season 4 with the character saying, yeah, I'm not quite sure about my own costume, so I mean, they knew it was going to be divisive and all that. It's certainly more, in a way, more interesting than other season 4 costumes designed. You know, it is one that keeps a weird, not a weird element, but yeah, some it's a bit more fresh with between the how do we say the between most of the elements. We have the hands, which and the feet, which are like quite characteristic of his costumes. So yeah, big characteristics of his costume. I think I need to bring a bit more of this symmetry between in the pose. How's progress? Well, it is what it is, which is the progress I can do with the time I have. It's good. Je trouve que les costumes de la saison 4 font déjà moins cosplay que les précédents. Les nouveaux, je les trouve plus, au contraire, je sais pas, plus Power Rangers, plus, un peu plus fake. Mais c'est très subjectif. Checking time zone, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon too. Xanagai, how far are you? I mean, yeah, as far as I remember, you were in Europe, so you shouldn't be that far from French time zone, I guess. Maybe a few hours difference, but I don't remember you being in America, especially. So, yeah, shouldn't be that different. The weirdest part is that I hear myself. Oh, okay, I know where it's coming from. There was a second video playing it. Makes sense. So, let's see. Funny thing is that his costume, I mean, rough, actually, others do it too, but there's a lot of line work that is being colored in his costume. They like to do that a lot, so it costs a bit more to do it, so they definitely had some not balls to do it, but they had some, I don't know if we call it some budget, because Code Lyoko always has been not tight on budget, but for some design choices were really informed by the budget of the show, and that's weird because 2D costumes, particularly in replicas, are definitely quite heavy in terms of details and stuff. The production of CL on the overall, anyways, always has had some not questionable, but on my part, I still have a hard time to understand exactly how they were allocating their resources, because, as I say, a lot of stuff seems to be some of the design choices and production seems to be uh, drawn from limitation on the budgets, and some of the stuff seems like out of budget actually. Doesn't seem to look like the same kind of budget a show would have. Or maybe it was just a very smart decision to to have a small budget on some places and give it more on other places. I don't know. It's a show that is quite notorious for his plans, the reusage of some of his shots, for example. So it's weird to have, like, for example, places where they aren't reusing the shots, but they are doing the character sheets and characters on your overall designs that are much more complicated than they should. And maybe it's the 3D that was the most expensive on the show, which is like the paradox. Old shows are more expensive, were more expensive for 3D, and now it's the contrary. 2D shows, I mean, the 2D is more expensive for the show. Anyway, it's fun and weird. I'll spend hours trying to draw a circle if I don't have a pencil, and I will do a solution I've been doing for my latest animation, actually, for the cinematics of chapter 4, which had a lot of glasses of Jeremy. I will just draw an ellipse with the tools and then reshape it, because dang, that was awful otherwise. Very complicated to do circles on a drawing tablet, and almost perfect ones. I mean, it's much more easier to doing it with a pencil, but drawing tablet, awful, awfully hard. Okay, let's save. I think season 1 was most guilty of reusing shots, and season 4 definitely had their moments as well. Well, yeah. Okay, so this is fine. I'll take this part of the face and make it separated. And take this thing and merge it. So we've got a line, art, and an expression. Let's fill in the blanks. And we will have the hairs. Oh, the hairs also ready. With that, I can easily also do base colors for the rest. And again, lines the same color. Or maybe just a little bit more, little bit darker, and we're good to go. So it's quite a complex coloring because again, a lot of different shades, a lot of different colors, and shadows on top of all that. That's quite heavy. Pas saoulé, mais son sourire est chelou. Je sais pas, elle est oh, c'est la tronche de haute, franchement. Vraiment, il a ce genre de tronche à moitié du temps. Shadow X, I suppose you were talking about some football stuff. That would make sense. Which I'm absolutely not familiar with. Yeah. Seems to be about that. Yeah, I'm absolutely not following this. I could be saying that it's because like it's the Qatar and it's like one of the worst dictatorships you can find, and that we are encouraging it by giving it money. There could be that, but no, it's not even from that. It's really because I don't really care about football, really. I I would be if I knew more people interested into it, but because I know I felt I felt a bit what the pleasure is of following a football match or whatever is. I know how it feels, and it feels great. I feel it once or two in my entire life. Um, but yeah, no, I didn't like follow a lot. Sorry. Je sais plus si sous les bras du personnage il y a aussi une ligne de couleur ou pas. Dur à dire. Je crois que non, il n'y a pas l'air. Pas du tout. Est-ce que toutes les couleurs sont en place? Oui, on va bientôt pouvoir passer à de la couleur. Faut pas que je passe encore une fois 20 ans sur les petits détails. Ça reste une image qui sera quand même beaucoup plus petite sur à la fin. J'essaie de comparer un peu aux éclairages précédents pour être dans la même lignée. Ça me semble facile. So I'm trying to find the right colors for the shadow of the body. Shouldn't be too complicated. I already have quite a good feeling about how it might turn out. Not got too much detail? Yeah, definitely. We're almost good. Still a few things. Okay, so we have our odd season 4. Let's bring him some Xena's vibes. Hello, who does rise? Odds is almost good for his Xena's art. I'm going to save that once, bringing the logo again. And I will be able to start his season 3 version. Hey, why won't you add stuff from... you shouldn't add the caps on every word, you know? That's not how sentences work. Why won't you add stuff from CLE? I would have let you guessed, but because you asked, I must answer because this is way too much work. Because also I don't like CLE. And yeah, that's already two very, very good arguments, I would say. Simple as that. But truly, the because it sucks part isn't the main one. The main one is really because it's too much work. I mean, you must realize that I already have been 13 years on this project, and there's likely several more years. Adding Sierra stuff on top of all of that is like, nope, too much. It's a big no. Okay. Let's bring season 3. What's your thoughts on odd? I need an answer. Yeah, I give one. What's your thought on Odd as a character and a fighter? I always think Odd is good at being confident, as his emotional maturity, ignoring some writing madness. Yeah, I mean he has the most social maturity of the group, definitely. Uh, while Jeremy is having social, pro- I would say mismatch. Alita, of course, is learning to be on Earth. Ulrich is completely uh, bad at social skills, as well as Yumi. So yeah, in a way, he he's a he's the most mature of all the Ryoko warriors, even more than Yumi in some ways. But well, it's on some Yumi also is better on some other parts. But an interesting trait of his character is definitely the fact that he's goofy and stupid in many ways, but uh, doesn't want him. I mean, doesn't prevent him from being the most mature at some points. Will replica enemies show up based on replica's strength, or is it going to be based on other external factors like difficulty? It will be based on uh, on various factors, but basically I mean there will be basic types for each replicas first. So that's a thing already. And there's like one type of enemies per replica, plus it's the boss versions, and those aren't really based on. I mean, all replicas are the same strength, kind of. Right now, I mean, how it's planned is that they are all the same for what matters. But anyway, it's still far away. I mean, to confirm anything right now, the only goal is to have one decent working factory for next cycle. And after that, I can think of adding more and doing variations. I just do a break, 2 minutes, and come back just to drink a bit. Je reviens dans 2 minutes. Je prends une mini pause et je reviens. Okay, so where was I? Some questions in French or English. Oh, these are challenge. Oh, he's ahead of his time. Yeah. Ace card. Yeah. Definitely. J'ai une musique d'arrière-plan actuellement, on est sur du Jack X. What is the band of the group? High share, lover, reputation, entertainer. Yeah, yeah. Whatever he knows, he won't get back up, and he was the last defense line. He fights like a champ. Yup. Yup, yup. So, season 3. I'm kind of conflicted. I had Art's personality sometimes in season 4, like the Replika episode where he was totally in the wrong, and yet he expected Aelita to apologize him. Yeah, I mean, the character's not perfect. Sure. Digging in the files, I'm looking for a nice render of Odd, which I found, and I'm going to take that as a reference. So the ears are removed. I will repaint little bit. Of course, it's one of those characters where the head has to change, which is adding some more work. Always more work. But I think it was a good call to start by the most complex and then just doing the removal parts right after. Let's save once.
I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me, because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters, and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right, because I'm wrong. Well, I came upon
biggest issue with CLE is the fact that it returns much. Yeah, basically. You said it all.
Sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, that my life would depend on the morning sun, that the day would never come. When I was a very small girl, very small girls talk to me. Now that we've grown up together, they're afraid of what they see. That's the price that we all pay. The value of destiny comes to nothing. I can't tell you where we're going. I guess there's just no way of knowing. I used to think that the day would never come. I'd see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, and my life would depend on the morning sun, that the day would never come. I feel so extraordinary. Something's got a hold on me. I've got this feeling I'm in motion, a sudden sense of liberty. The chances are we've gone too far. You took my time and you took my money, and now I fear you've left me standing in a world that's so demanding. I used to think that the day would never come. I'd see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, and my life would depend on the morning sun, that the day would never come.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I found, dear, I've not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for anymore. And I believe believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me.
My God, I see you've started to. You are full into CLE debate. This is not going to end. I'm pretty sure
Back when
you
I
could
was
be there
feeling
all night with this. Sorry for you.
focused on a prayer. You came deep as in the ocean. It's something out there here. All the complexities and games. No one wins, but somehow they still play. All the missing crooked hearts. They may die, but in us they live on. And I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. When hurricanes and cyclones reach, when winds turn dirt to dust, when floods they came, the tides they raised, ever closer became us. And all the promises at sundown, I met them like the rest. All the demons used to come round. I'm grateful now they've left. So persistent in my ways. Hey angel, I am here to stay. No resistance, no alarms. Please, this is just too good to be gone. And I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me, you and me. It's just you and me.
I feel so extraordinary. Something's got a hold on me. I got this feeling I'm in motion, a sudden sense of liberty. I don't care 'cause I'm not there. And I don't care if I'm here tomorrow again and again. I've taken too much of the things that cost you too much. I used to think that the day would never come. I'd see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, that my life would depend on the morning sun, that the day would never come. When I was a very small girl, very small child that I lost, replaced by fear. I used to think that the day would never come, and my life would depend on the morning sun. That the day would never come. I feel so extraordinary. Something's got a hold on me. I've got this feeling I'm in motion, a sudden sense of liberty. The chances are we've gone too far. You took my time and you took my money, and now I fear you've left me standing in a world that's so demanding.
Okay, costume seems not too bad. I need just to fix the makeup, I guess. Yeah. Yup, just fixing that a bit would be nice.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Zoup, bonsoir.
Tiens donc, un Ice Player sur un live.
Et ouais, ça fait longtemps.
Ça fait au moins 5 ans.
Ah.
J'abuse totalement, mais l'idée est là. Tu nous
Attends,
avais
ça fait
montré.
5 ans que j'ai découvert l'IFSCL. Oui.
Ouais.
Bonsoir, hello everyone.
On va pouvoir reprofiter de l'accent d'Ice.
En live.
Le parfait,
Wow.
le merveilleux. Attention.
It's amazing, you know.
Waouh. Alors,
Ah,
je ne sais pas si
et
le
we
waouh
try.
est très anglais.
Oui.
Ça peut le faire, ça peut le faire. Alors, évidemment, nous avons un chat qui est parti sur CLE. Nous sommes donc dans une
Oui,
analyse.
c'est ce que. Poussé.
Ouais, une analyse poussée. Bon. Rien qui n'ait pas
Ah,
déjà
je-
été débattu, mais forcément.
Je vois qu'il y a un gros décalage avec YouTube. Ah non, c'est juste que j'ai un retard. J'ai rien dit.
Non, c'est moi qui suis en retard. Bon.
Non, c'est bon.
Mais d'accord.
Ouais, j'ai vu ça tout à l'heure. Bah, j'ai pas rejoint, mais j'ai vu que ça discutait effectivement un peu de CLE.
Ah oui.
La Coupe du Monde aussi, j'ai beaucoup aimé ton argumentaire, etc.
Oui, disons que voilà. Peut-être que si j'avais rien à faire de mon temps, peut-être. Mais vraiment, 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 j'ai beaucoup à faire de mon temps. Enfin, j'ai pas. Enfin, bref. Mon temps est pris. Donc voilà. J'ai craqué pour koh, mais même koh, j'ai pas regardé l'année dernière. Autant dire que j'ai vraiment plus de temps à moi. Hop. Hop. Normalement, celui-là il est bientôt terminé. Ça fera plaisir. Cependant, il a quand même un maquillage un peu plus finot aussi au niveau des joues, ce qui est relou. Du coup, je vais aussi refaire ça. Mais bon, c'est du. Oserais-je dire du pinaillage? Oui, parce que personne le verra. Mais c'est pas grave. Hop, tac. Hop. Tout comme ça.
Et salut Al. Qui dit le chat c'est sur CLE, mais c'est pour cracher dessus, donc bon, comme d'hab, j'ai envie de te dire à chaque fois que
J'ai
ça
envie de
parle de CLE.
c'est limite ça le problème.
Ouais,
Du
c'est
coup,
toujours le.
On peut en y changer, hein, bien évidemment, mais c'est un peu ça le truc, c'est que pas
Ouais,
grand
c'est
chose
pas
à en
mal.
retirer.
Mhm.
Des points tristes. Ta. So there are any other ideas for evolution that you're interested in adding in IFSCL aside from 12-hour read period? Actually, the read period has nothing to do with CLE. CLE just throws some numbers and stuff which isn't even consistent. But I'm not taking this from CLE. I'm just taking this from gameplay perspective, and I wasn't at any point thinking about CLE when doing that. Maybe I was. I mean, don't get me wrong, I forgot everything, but as I feel it right now, I don't think it was from CLE, really. But I'm sure parallels can be drawn if it's actually the case.
And today's. I try to continue in English.
Yeah, do it.
Wow.
Wow.
It's complicated. And today's 2 hours limit didn't exist anymore because you have the new temporary system with a period. So and the new system I think is more close to the theory, you know.
Allez, comme il
with
défend le truc, c'est super. C'est bien, continue, tu me fais la pub.
No, because in the theory we can see they didn't respect this limit of 2 hours, and sometimes they just revert the Lyoko warrior twice in a short.
Yeah, there is one actually. I always forgot which episode, but there's one, right? In one episode it happens.
Torpille virtuelle.
Okay, so
avec Yumi. When Jeremy searched Yumi in the Digital Sea, when Digital Sea, yes. When Yumi is lost, so
sad.
Yes, the episode didn't during more than an afternoon, I think. And Jeremy virtually the Lyoko warrior twice just to save Yumi. So
indeed. Well, it's season 4, you know. Maybe the supercomputer has changed in between. Maybe now the supercomputer is more powerful or whatever. But they didn't care to explain anyway, so we can make up any rule we want, really. There's no rule. There's nothing. But that's to the benefit of the show, actually, that they never really stated what are the rules. I mean, they probably said once, like, oh, I can't revirtualize you now, but they never have been very clear about the effect the and any timing rule or whatever, and that's a great thing. The less you say, the better.
And they revert within a few hours in a new order. What do you mean by a new order? Didn't understand.
New Order, c'est le nom de l'épisode. That's the
Ah,
episode name. Nouvelle donne, c'est en français.
nouvelle.
Nouvelle donne, c'est...
No, yes, but
Yes, but
really,
no.
yes, no, but yeah, there are a lot of episodes where they didn't respect this, so it's not a problem. I think the better,
Best approach?
the best approach for this is just if a Lyoko warrior is re-virtualised. On peut le dire? Revirtualisé?
Re-virtualized.
Ouais.
Yeah, if he's virtualized again.
Again, yes.
Yeah.
It just complicated for him. Enfin, no. It just a danger for his safety, you know?
Yeah,
because in fact they can do it, but for safety they
for
respect
safety
some
reasons.
they respect some time between two virtualization.
Yeah, it's not a long stretch to imagine that indeed they might have tried once and look at the warriors. I mean, not being dead or whatever, but just like they arrive on Yoko and they are just fucking tired and they can't do anything, and they said, oh, okay, that doesn't work. And even in the most critical situation, trying to do that is just pointless. So yeah, it might be, I mean, it's easy to assume that.
And for the game it's the most appropriate point of view, I think, because with that, and it's what we try to do when with library score, you know, when we make some teamwork to think about the VR system and the time the time management, to have a system where you can virt the Lyoko warrior twice in not in the same temporal in the same temporality, but you can do it twice, but with that they have recovery time more important because they are tired, so let them breathe and go again later. Ton accent a délice pour les oreilles. Je sens qu'il s'écoule du... Oui, bah, we try, hein. Mais on pourrait parler en français aussi un peu, car reste des Français, tout ça, c'est plus simple.
Ah, mais c'est à cause de moi, j'ai un trop bon accent.
Bah oui, c'est ça. Le sang qui s'écoule du plaisir. Oui, bah, je sais.
Il apprend, comme tout le monde.
Ouais, c'est ça.
J'en connais d'autres qui ne feraient même pas l'effort.
On essaye.
Bah oui, mais c'est bien, c'est important. Tac.
Après, s'ils comprennent pas, c'est dommage, mais...
C'est un problème. Allez,
my first answer is letting Replika get too painful. We had the policies to spawn. Alors, on te demande quelle est ta réponse. What is your answer? Mais
well, actually, Raid, you are just asking that in loop. You don't read at people's answer, so I would ask you to just stop asking, because I will ban you if you continue not to read and actually to put caps on every sentence you say. Thank you. La réponse a déjà été dite. Voilà. J'ai répondu 15 fois. Il ne lit pas. Du coup, ce sera suffisant. Voyons. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous reste sur ce petit hut en attendant?
Il a une bonne douille.
Ouais, moi je trouve. Peut-être un petit problème de transparence, mais ça va vite être corrigé. Hop.
Tu changes quoi entre la version Lyoko, enfin Enfin, plutôt sur quoi tu te bases pour faire la saison 3, du coup, tenue réplica? J'arrive pas à voir comment eux, est-ce qu'ils ont fait les. Parce qu'au final, sur les réplicas, c'est leur tenue réelle. Enfin, c'est leur tenue Lyoko, mais en format réel, mais ils changent 2-3 trucs ou.
Oui,
J'ai jamais trop.
dans la saison 4, ils enlèvent des détails. Enfin, ils enlèvent ou ils changent des détails par rapport au concept 3D.
Ouais,
Moi, du coup, quand je fais la version saison 3, bah, je me base entièrement. Enfin, je change pas les détails, quoi.
d'accord.
Et je redessine ça
Quoique
à
là,
mano.
t'as pas changé les petites épaulettes avec les têtes de.
Non, elles sont comme ça
Ah
dans le
ouais,
costume. Enfin, en tout cas, sur le render que j'ai, c'est ça. Elles ont cette gueule-là. Donc, bon. Ou c'est peut-être un chat sur
ouais.
l'autre. Cela dit, ça paraît très logique. Euh, Bon, ça passe.
Oh non, j'aime bien.
Ça passe, ça passe.
Ouais, je trouve ça intéressant de savoir sur quoi tu te rebases pour là.
Vraiment des
Mhm.
renders. Vraiment.
Hmm.
Hop là. Par contre, je vais refaire du coup ça. Hop. Parce que j'ai changé un peu les détails. Tac, tac. On remet l'expression Xana. Hop, hop. Et on a un hot qui fonctionne. Et je pense juste après, je vais passer sur l'orbe. Ça te fait. Hop. Alors. All is done. New enemy next. I mean, now. Hop. We've got all the Lyoko warriors, even the one that nobody likes. That's right. Allez. So, still a lot of work. I won't stop now. I will continue with the orb. So, I think I had some reference, but I can't find it. What a shame. I will do some screenshot of the orb then, I guess. Live stream. Did I had high? No. Did I had some monster stuff? Non, j'ai pas d'orbe sous les mains. Épisode des orbes. Alors là, Ice, as-tu la moindre idée?
Saison 4.
Si.
Season 4.
Wow, thank you so much. Not a problem, I will search by hand. I will be fine.
I am not Roman, you know.
Yeah,
Roman can really answer you about this, but me,
still,
no.
you like encyclopedia type stuff.
Hmm.
So, you
Mais ça
might.
m'aurait servi. Beaucoup fut un temps, quand je cherchais les citations des fenêtres et. Oh, j'en aurais gagné du temps. Oh. Mais bon. William deserves better. Yes, I agree with you.
Ah,
I
voilà.
think William is have the best
22.
have the best cara design.
Alors, putain, il a dû faire un coup dans le bide, la violence. Alors, c'est de la belle 3D tout ça. Ah, de ce côté-là, ils y sont allés full 3D. Je pense que là, ça va être directement, je vais prendre tel quel. Voilà, un plan avec plein de nouvelles vues. C'est sympa comme tout. Je pense que je vais vraiment faire des corrections assez mineures visuellement et prendre le truc tel quel très vite. Alors, d'abord, on va dupliquer hop, un HUD et on va en faire le fichier de base pour l'orbe.
Hmm. What do you mean by altered a few things like super sprint and levitation on the fly? Didn't see. Didn't see the. Comment on peut dire? Le rapport.
The link. I don't see.
The link, yes. I don't see the link with the power of Xana. Enfin, the original power of Xana. I didn't understand the question, but. Strange. Really strange. Xana could have modified his avatar quickly.
Well, that we don't know.
The avatar of Ulrich when he possesses his body, you know? Enfin, you mean? No?
I guess that's the idea.
But so if he's that, why he speak about the levitation on the fly? He done it before with Ulrich antibody and using the fast transfer power.
Oh yeah. We didn't knew about the full capacities of William before
ouais.
before being Xenified.
Okay. Yeah, so it's not the super sprint, it's the super smoke.
Yeah.
No?
Yep.
So the super sprint is for Yuri. Like William do that before. Like William. Yes, I see. You talk about William.
Soka.
The things I really like about Cell is mostly William redemption. The hot drive, the megapod like a madman part. Yes. It's okay.
I mean, frankly, I think they did quite a good job. I feel for his redemption arc, considering the time they had, and I mean, it's not an arc. I mean, people like to think about everything in terms of arc, like in anime or stuff, but I mean, for my taste, it was decent enough. It doesn't. It was again quite realistic in the way that they've saved him, and then well, okay, they are just not confident about him, and that's about it. It doesn't need to go further than that for me. And it's shown that they are even in the right about not being trusting him. That's funny.
Do you think William really go with Ulrich and his other vehicle? I don't think so. No, but yeah, Jeremy didn't make a vehicle for William, but he didn't really have the time because.
Yeah, poor guy. I mean, he already has so much on his plate. Like,
Yes.
you know, saving the world. Let's do a vehicle also. And when he does things like that, it's during the holidays, truly. And poor kid doesn't have holidays anymore, I feel. Otherwise, it made just sense. I mean, for the season 1 to season 2 gap, I mean, yeah, he have big holidays. Sure, he can do vehicles. Yup. I'll try to reflect that also in the story mode. Should be interesting. That will be probably the point where I will introduce the vehicle creation, whatever that means. But I'll probably try to have like some coding, gameplay, whatever, something at least. At least
A little try to brief him on Lyoko, but yes, he didn't really have a
They tried
good.
to brief him, but he
didn't listen.
He's a jerk. I mean. Alors. Bon, évidemment, actuellement, je fais un monstre spécifique qui n'apparaîtra probablement que dans 4 ou 5 cycles. Mais bon.
Oui, c'est sûr qu'on l'aura pas tout de suite.
Ouais, autant s'en occuper maintenant. La majorité de ceux que je vais faire dans ce live, de toute façon, l'entièreté même. Non, la majorité ne sont pas dans le cycle à venir du tout. Hop. Pas trop que je me laisse prendre encore une fois par les détails. Trop nombreux. Okay, that's a spike ball that I can believe in. And for the other one, probably multiple spikes, balls in ones. I'm not sure. I've got some ideas in my brain, but not sure yet. Probably some kind of electrified version, maybe. Let's try adding a few ones behind, some balls behind.
Ouais, ça va être dur à bien rendre quand même je pense, cette sphère, non?
Ouais, je sais pas trop comment.
C'est bon. Une sphère, ça reste un peu simplet, quoi. J'ai envie de dire.
C'est le cas. Je pense que je vais rajouter des types de pics différents. Ou une forme de caractéristique supplémentaire.
Oui, non, c'est vrai. T'as encore le
Ah, le VLC.
VLC, ouais.
Ah pu.
J'avoue. Eh bien...
C'était un test. Bien entendu.
Je me souviens avoir fait exactement le même pendant l'analyse trailer 4.4x.
Oui.
4.0x. Ah, évidemment.
T'avais pas genre encore moins d'excuses parce que c'était pas un live? Non?
Si, c'était un live.
Ouais.
C'est juste un live. J'avais pas été bon sur ce truc. Ah, c'est toujours chiant quand un truc pareil. Du coup, c'est enemy orb. Yes. Of course, the greatest enemy. It's a mini megatank. Wow. Little megatank. They are cute. Oh. It's a orb with a very cell of orb. Oh. Book. Est-ce que les orbes pourraient avoir une attaque d'autodestruction?
Oh bah peut-être. Peut-être, ce serait bien le genre en tout cas. S'il y a un monstre qui doit avoir une attaque d'autodestruction, c'est clair que ce serait les plus adaptés.
Oh. Et bonsoir, Roman.
Ah oui, Roman sauvage. Hop.
Ah, ça rend tellement bien quoi 3 coups de crayon
En
et
liberté.
Hop.
3 coups de crayon et ça fait un orbre énervé. J'adore. Ah, c'est trop bien.
Sympa.
Tuc.
Comment allez-vous?
Oh, bah. Ça bosse quoi.
Et j'avoue,
Si
ça a
je-
try to speak in English.
Si je bosse, ça veut dire que c'est que j'ai la moitié.
Oh, oui.
Hop. Mais ouais, non, mis à part ça. Mis à part Ice qui essaye de parler anglais, tout va bien.
Évidemment.
Elle était facile.
Not very
Of
kind.
course. But it's for you, English people, you know, because you are present. Ah,
Donc tu lui donnes des cours.
Non.
Ah, il se débrouille autant qu'il peut.
Waouh. Moi je n'ai rien dit, c'est toi qui dis des trucs. Hein.
non, c'est toujours intéressant.
Bah oui.
If you want to speak about the game, it's very interesting.
Intéressant.
Interesting. Ah.
Bien sûr, bien sûr. Hop.
Intéressant. Très- Hmm. Non, ça ne marche pas. Ah, moi aussi, j'essaie de faire fonctionner comme hier. Mais
Je vois.
it's not working,
Mhm.
sadly.
En fait, Immute, ça s'est résolu du coup, entre-temps. Ton souci drive.
Non, pas plus que ça. Partiellement, on va dire. Il y a beaucoup de travail manuel que je dois faire pour corriger les problèmes de drive, donc résolu, non.
Un peu débloqué, c'était plutôt comme ça la question qu'aujourd'hui attendait.
Ouais. Disons que le déblocage sera manuel, quoi.
Ok.
Hop. Hop.
Hmm.
Alors. Pas entièrement convaincu, mais ça fera le taf pour l'instant. Limite, c'est mieux. Ce serait peut-être mieux sur la couleur.
Je trouve le choix du bleu intéressant en termes de couleur.
Tu veux dire le truc que je viens de changer là?
On est en
Non,
décalage.
quand je suis arrivé, c'était toujours en bleu.
Ouais.
Dommage.
Ouais.
C'est ce que je viens de changer.
Ah oui.
C'est ça en rouge.
Ah, là, c'est en rouge.
Ah
Ouais,
oui.
j'ai effectivement un décalage de 30 secondes, peut-être.
Oui.
Oui, c'est plus logique en soi.
C'est plus parlant, dirons.
Effectivement.
Ah là là. Là, tu sens qu'elle va te casser la tronche. Là, tu vois, décalé. En fait, imagine que chaque petit point, ça peut être un laser de monstre. Bon courage pour t'en tirer. Hein.
Ouais, le bleu aussi, ça peut être evil.
Ça dépend
du
des. Ça dépend de la franchise. Ça dépend des designs. De la direction artistique. Le chien approuve.
Ah, ça détecte. Ah,
Ça, c'est pas un problème.
je vais monter quand même. Non. It's kiwi. I have kiwi.
Totally kiwi.
It's orb. The orb that you see in the Replika episode. In the space. So it's a monster from the Replika. But the
Space.
Earth, yes, base Replika. Not Lyoko part.
Oh,
You have the spider, you have the orb, you have the scientist. And the scorpion?
Yep.
It's for a specific replica or
Yeah.
cartage replica? Yes, cartage replica.
Cartage replica is for the orb.
For the orb, yes.
Definitely. Scorpion and Saurian are going to be for other types of replica.
Mm-hmm.
Saurian to be designed actually, probably now, right after this one. I have not much idea, but I tried some stuff.
Oui, c'est pour l'applica de cartage. Ah, c'est les orbes qui attaquent l'LG dans la station spatiale internationale. En partie. Ouais, je vais me permettre de poser la question en anglais. Même si elle vient de moi. Did you have an idea for the mountain replica? Monster? Yes, you.
Yeah, of course I do.
Something tell me he has an idea.
We don't have a preview or just the name? No? The surprise?
Yeah, I mean, look at the monster sheet that is already in there, the sprite sheet that is already being done, and it's not hard to guess from what has been done or what is going to be done. It's like you have a handful possibilities and they are all already listed on the sprite sheet. So it's going to be very complicated to guess.
Don't know. Don't see what is a cyber saurian.
Well, it's a new thing, obviously.
But even in French, I don't know what means saurian. So,
No, I guess everybody
I
should
don't have the
start.
translation. So.
People should start to do Latin class again because there's been a time where all the French people knew about Latin. Now it's like something else apparently. But yeah, it's Latin.
From Google, it seems to be some sort of lizard, apparently.
One, but lizard. From me, it's for mountain. Yeah, it could work. Well, we will see. It's a surprise. Better like that.
Whatever it is, you'll probably see it before playing the game.
Yes, of course.
Apparently.
Of course.
If you haven't already seen it. And for the scientifics, it should be mostly right now. I think about them or any xenophyte human on the replicas. I think about them as replacement for Xena warriors if they aren't Xena warriors. Currently, that's more or less the idea.
Okay.
But that's to be seen regarding how everything is handled because. Well, when there's Xena warriors on the replica, it means that they are basically translated on the replica. So there's a tower. The tower can be deactivated. So it's a bit. It's quite different. It's quite different, and I don't see the tower being activated to suddenly make scientific appear. Not sure. I mean, it would be for if they are for Concorats, but that's about it. Concorats or xenophyte units would make use of that. But yeah, nothing else really.
On te demande what was your process to coming up with monsters?
My process to coming up with monster is and will be the same as previous ones that I just look at the location and thought about what kind of creatures we have in the real version of the location, like what do you have in mountains, what do you have in deserts, what do you have in forests, that kind of stuff, which leads us sometimes to interesting results, sometimes to nothing new under the tree, and thinking about how it might look if I was going to make it a cybertonized version, or thinking about how we would fit with the design we had so far, also with the other monsters, how much animal part was going to be kept, what could be robot parts, and trying to figure out that a bit, but I didn't put it much thought. It was mostly on just thinking very simply two possibilities and trying them out, but I haven't like a deep aha moment or whatever where I was certain of what I want. It's really a process of trying and hoping for the best, which is not the most clever way, but it is the one I've used. I think I can remove the secondary ball here, and yeah, and keep it that way. It looks fine to me. Oh, the only thing I should add though is the outlines, because everything has outlines there. So yeah, we'll add some.
A bit like a bomb or a mine.
What
Maybe
it is?
more than the. Oh.
I mean, what was your point? No point.
Si, mais alors en anglais c'est plus compliqué. Là, ça ressemblait pas à des bombes dans la série en tout cas.
Ah oui.
Là où le nouveau design leur donne un côté un peu plus attention, ça va s'activer et boum.
Yep.
Alors en anglais ça donnerait quoi?
It looked like bombs. It didn't look like bombs before, but this design is more likely to give the impression that they are going to explode. I guess that's what you were trying to say.
Couldn't have said better. So you're my official translator.
Am I going to be the one for everyone here? How does it work?
And you'll get paid, of course.
Oh, great. Okay, fine by me. Money.
No, music.
Ah, well, that's a start.
Oh, the live during. Le live dure depuis.
How long
2
will
hours?
it? I mean, I've been there for, I guess, I don't know.
2h39.
2 hours,
2h40.
yeah, almost 3 hours I've been there. And depending on what I'm going for right after, might be a few hours more. I mean, maybe just 1 hour. I'm not sure. It's already dark, so I mean outside, so I'm already wanting to die. But I don't know. Maybe a few hours. I feel like I might continue. Yeah, for other monsters, while those one are almost done. Yeah, I feel like I might do extra work. Not going to stop now. I have. Well, there's people first, so that helps. But yeah, I feel doing a bit more.
You didn't. You didn't have music? Oh no, yes.
I do.
Because I cut the sound of the live, so didn't hear it.
Shame.
And I didn't have music, so it's sad for me. So
Now it does. So be happy.
be happy.
Okay, that looks. Oh, almost forgot some things. Saving, and yeah. That's a bit better. So now that this is done.
Oh, and people sending their love for what
Indeed.
you are doing.
Thank you.
Send your love, your gratitude.
So the Silver Saurian now.
Oh. No.
I am as much waiting for it as you. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but let's try something.
I am very curious for the new version for the Spider Queen.
Yeah, that too. I need first to redo the spider basically because it doesn't have a great angle. So that first, and then the rest.
Yeah. Tuk.
So try to gather some reference, more bigger location.
The green one is so funny.
He takes a pause for the photo.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's me, the Saurian. Bon, après, d'après Hal, le saurien c'est un lézard, mais c'est plus utilisé pour les espèces éteintes. Je sais pas. Non. C'est dans le sens que ce type de lézard est. Ah, mais
ça pourrait faire des expériences intéressantes dans un labo, cela dit, pour animer une espèce
oui,
éteinte.
c'est vrai. C'est un peu ce qu'ils rencontrent dans les Mystérieuses Cités d'Or. Non? Tu sais,
Je ne réponds de rien.
Romain, il pourrait peut-être en bas, comment sur les îles Galapagos.
Ah oui, d'accord. Oui, non, parce qu'au départ, j'étais sur l'espace éteint, je me suis dit, ah bon, ils ont fait ça, et c'était top.
Non, sur les îles Galapagos. Comment ça s'appelle? Ah, c'est des lézards aussi, mais c'est des lézards géants un peu.
Ouais, oui, effectivement. Attends, c'est quoi leur nom déjà? C'est un truc en oui.
Les iguanes. Yeah.
Les iguanes.
Les iguanes marins des Galapagos. Wow, it's like dinosaur. Wow. You never see the mysterious city of God, Himi?
You
No.
know very well the answer.
No? No, I
You
don't know.
should.
Of
You
course
sure?
not.
Yes. Oh. But it's more old than wait, that Tans. Ah, I never said. Que THN. I
The?
don't have the.
Eh ben quoi?
Comment tu dis?
The? Oui. Eh ben quoi? Pourquoi tu dis
The?
the?
Bah,
Dan.
non, Dan. C'est Dan. C'est plus vieux que Code Lyoko. It's more
Pas more, it's older
older. Ah,
than
yes.
TL? Yeah.
Dan Code
And
Lyoko. Hmm.
and what about that? I mean, okay, it's older than Kolyuko, and
I think he
what's your
implied
point?
you're old too.
No, no, I just would like to say it's more your generation.
Nope. My generation
Mm.
is Kolyuko.
Mm.
It was more the generation of our parents.
Mm. Ouais,
That,
it's
yeah, but-
true. But it's cool. Mysterious City of God.
Probably.
It's one of the series who have a good new season after the last, and Roman can confirm that. So yeah, it's the same people who made Code Lyoko Evolution, no? Did you?
Whoa.
Yeah. No,
That's
there's something like that.
Well, mince. Bah, j'ai oublié son nom, super. Adrien Soulez La Rivière, that's the guy who was the director chief of writing for Evolution. It seems that he was also that it was also his post for the Mysterious City of Gold for the series for the season 2. And maybe the
you
3
realize
and
this
4.
is the worst advertisement you could ever do for something. Like saying it's from CLE staff.
Yes.
I mean, that's really the worst. Really the worst. Like, totally the worst.
It's not like you will begin with series 2 anyway, so...
Yeah, but you're already saying that series 2 is written badly.
And yes, she is. It is series. But they operate some benefits changes during series 3, and they continue on that way for series 4. So in the end, it really ended well.
Voilà, on a quelqu'un qui nous partage un rêve. Je me permets de lire. I had a dream where Kawabata, the controller, helped the team, and at first only Aidita trusted him, saying he's so cute. Yumi was like, I mean, this is as nicely as possible, but you are kidding, right? You really think Aidita thinks Kawabata's cute? I don't know. Yes, probably.
Well, she has a precedent with conglomerates before.
Parce que...
The very first time she exited tower, she found herself in front of a combat, and she seems to.
But what I notice is your dream about Kawabata, and this is amazing, really.
Kawa is everywhere.
Even in your dream.
And everything. Kawa, it means what the hell.
Kawa is everywhere indeed. Et salut
Un
Mofi. Et
Quoi
salut
de
Nécochat.
Skies pourrait en parler. Le feu brûle, la pluie mouille, les dimanches sont pourris.
Ouais. Et salut Who's Who. Bonjour à vous. N'hésitez pas aussi à poser vos questions en anglais. On s'amuse à speak in English, you know, but we can speak in French too. Largement. Si jamais il y a d'autres gens qui souhaitent poser des questions. À Ému, évidemment.
On s'amuse, mais je sais pas si ça doit être drôle à entendre.
Non, peut-être pas. Excusez-nous, excuse. Excuse us?
Forgive us.
Forgive us, yes, better.
You're so sorry.
Ah, Bon, en tout cas, moi je suis un peu bloqué contrairement à toi qui fais des petits croquis. C'est embêtant. Non, il y aura encore un live pour finir les portraits, j'imagine, au moins un.
Ah bah oui, les portraits, j'ai dit, il y a une autre, il y a toute une spreadsheet en plus. Hein.
Ah, bon bah.
Il y en aura plus d'un, je pense.
Il y en aura une bonne dizaine à ce rythme.
Ouais.
Je ne dis pas de façon négative. Très...
Je sais.
Quelqu'un sur le chat te demande si tu vas mettre plusieurs tours dans la réplica ou bien uniquement 2, comme c'est le cas actuellement.
Donc la question n'est pas passée. Ému. Il y a Romaine qui te disait que on te demandait si du coup tu allais rajouter plusieurs tours dans les réplicas, plus que 2. Et je crois que tu avais déjà parlé de ça.
Oui, pour l'instant il y en a 2, de toute évidence, c'est parce que j'ai prévu qu'il y en ait 2, sinon je me serais pas fait chier à en faire 2. Et bah, s'il y en a plus, il y en aura plus. Pour l'instant c'est pas prévu, il y en aura peut-être plus parce que... Mais simplement basé sur le fait que là on a un problème où les gens ils vont juste positionner un personnage sur l'autre tour dès qu'elle sera activée pour la désactiver, quoi. Juste, ça se base juste là-dessus, sur ce problème de design. Mais sinon, bah, si j'en ai fait 2, c'est parce que j'ai prévu d'en faire 2, c'est pas parce que je me suis dit tiens je vais rechanger tous mes trucs.
T'arrives pas à te mettre d'accord sur la pause.
Non, je
Tu
varie.
fais des tests. Varie. Bon. Donc.
Accédez à vos vidéos hors connexion et sans
Tiens, la
interruption.
pub YouTube,
Profitez des
toujours
beaux mois
aimant,
d'essai.
toujours plaisant. Hop, je reswap.
Pub YouTube.
Oh oui. Ce design me plaît un peu.
Ouais, ça lui donne un aspect un peu plus riche.
J'avais pas vu la photo de dessus, on dirait qu'il est mal rasé. Avec sa collerette, tout le menton. C'est pas mal. Bah, when did this monster appear?
When? Never.
Mm.
When it will appear, that's a good question. For definitely for Replika. just too much. It's a bit too humanoid right now, so I try just to. Yeah, that's better. Less like hands, more like I don't know, spider hands.
Oh. Alors comme ça me rappelle un monstre DS
Scorpion.
avec le.
Je crois que c'est ça.
Très certainement. Là, je pourrais plus te dire. Mais ouais, avec le symbole de Xana comme ça sur la tête, un peu en. Je vais revoir vite fait. Alors, certains pourraient voir un monstre dans Hollow Knight aussi, avec la tête très allongée comme ça, c'est rigolo, et les deux yeux. Spain or Germany. Please didn't speak about the World Wide Cup here. It's not the place, you know. It's not really the theme of the life. You can enjoy it, of course, but. Ah, c'est sympa comme ça avec un pic qui lui ressort comme ça. C'était où? Dans Monster, qu'on a ça, Code Lyoko, Monstres. Je crois qu'ils ont un dossier complet pour ceux deux. Pour les monstres de la DS. Monstres d'évolution, les ninjas, monstres, Code Lyoko. Ah, en même temps, c'est un lézard. Pascal est un lézard dans Réponse, donc un monstre qui est censé se baser sur le lézard, ouais, peut ressembler à Pascal dans Réponse, ouais, c'est pas faux. Ça semble cohérent.
C'est legit.
Ouais, monstre jeu vidéo. Code Lyoko DS. Ils avaient quand même une sale tronche, hein, les monstres, je trouve. Ah, ils ont même des interviews du producteur du jeu DS, quoi. Oh là, leur logo. The Game Factory, where fun is made.
Oui. Ça m'a vieilli.
Avec un logo tout gris. Oui, oui. Ça vend peut-être moins du rêve aujourd'hui.
Ouais.
Non, par contre, ils ont des concepts. Ah, ils ont de ces concept art.
Oui, dans les boss. Ah, c'est plus...
Ah, surtout pour les territoires, ce que je vois, mais.
Ah oui, non mais en fait je confondais, en plus je pensais à... Oh,
Ah, celui sur Wii.
oui.
C'est vrai qu'ils en ont un peu.
Ah, je vois pour la montagne, tu sais, ils ont quelques représentations 3D du lieu. C'est vraiment sympa, je trouve. De loin, tu pourrais vraiment croire que c'est bien de la série.
Dans le jeu, oui.
DS,
DS.
le premier. Destruction finale.
C'était le premier, Destruction Finale.
Non, c'est le second Destruction Finale.
Mm.
Le premier, c'était celui des saisons 1 à 3. Et là, je crois que c'est dit, tu n'as juste Code Lyoko DS. il me semble.
Oui, oui, oui. Code Lyoko DS, c'est ça. Après, t'as eu Xana, plongée vers l'infini, et destruction finale. Exactement.
Avec le deuil à l'époque.
Oh, bah, quand on est fan d'un truc comme ça, en vrai, quand même plus clément, j'ai envie de dire. Généralement.
Je veux dire, on donne notre plus beau sourire.
Un peu. Ouais. Touk touk touk. Bah moi je pense par contre je vais y aller.
Ça me paraît honnête.
Touk. Je vais vous laisser là. Pas que je repasserai. Je vous laisse Have Gas Fan. Bah voilà. Je m'en vais avec toi, Moufi. Ben merci pour. Enfin,
Oui, je...
content de vous avoir accompagné. Puis, bon courage, j'ai mis forcément pour la suite.
Ciao, ciao.
Et ben à tantôt avec plaisir. Tchuss tchuss. Bye.
On commence à avoir un line art qui me plaît bien. Je vais refaire des couleurs basiques et ce sera suffisant, je pense, pour avoir un rendu sympa. Hop.
Plutôt bleu argent, bleu, ou
J'en sais rien du tout. Je vais tester.
Et ça, justement, quand c'est un peu jaune, c'est une qu'ils avaient annoncé.
J'aimerais pas tomber sur un truc trop gris. Le scorpion, déjà, les couleurs me plaisent pas trop, donc je vais un peu voir. bonsoir à ceux qui arrivent.
En or, comme ça, il est très sympa.
Merci. Some glows, and I think we'll be done for this monster. At least for this version. Might change, but I'm quite happy with how it looks.
Ah, lui, il aurait pu faire un featuring dans les cités d'or, justement.
On a notre saurien, quoi que ça veuille dire. Je vais voir si je peux rapidement faire un giga saurien, quoi que ça veuille dire aussi. Je vais essayer d'improviser. On verra bien.
Alors approche un peu du nid.
Hein?
Je lis les espèces de d'écoutilles comme ça qui est à son côté. Ça fait un peu ivre, c'est sympa. Tu as sens venir la mauvaise blague de Hob là quand même, avec son monstre.
Pas du tout.
Moi j'aurais aimé qu'il sera en train de demander ce que fait ce monstre, et l'autre qui répondrait probablement quelque chose du style j'en sais rien.
Oh. Ouais, mais le problème c'est que... Oui, j'ai envie de dire oui, mais... Le problème c'est que sans rien, c'est pas un mot que Hot connaîtrait, quoi.
Bien sûr.
Mais autrement, ce serait parfait. J'applaudis. De mes deux mains occupées, mais j'applaudis. On arrive à la fin de l'épisode, faut que je me presse. Mon dieu. Ouais. Hop là. Ce que je vois,
Ça me dit quelque chose.
être un musicien ne donne pas forcément l'oreille musicale.
Il faut dire que tu m'en voudras pas, mais parfois je coupe le direct parce que j'entends les coups.
Soit. Pas d'excuse.
Mais. Attends, c'est quoi? C'est Doctor Who ça? Non. Non. On va prendre un des- Donc c'est forcément une série quoi qu'il en soit. Et pendant que certains se battent avec des sauriens, moi je me bats avec un saxophone. Tout va bien.
Pas honnête. Je pense qu'on est bien. Sauvegarder ça. Peut-être essayer un peu de grossir le logo de Zana quand même. Ouais, c'est pas mal, ça lui donne un petit côté royauté, avec des petits côtés diamants et tout ça, qui marche plutôt bien, notamment si le concept c'était de faire une version un peu roi ou reine.
Ouais.
Je trouve que c'est pas mal.
Pourrait très bien aller dans un décor steampunk aussi.
Ouais.
Je l'imagine même dans un décor sous-marin en vrai, avec ces espèces de lumières comme ça.
Ouais, il y a bien cet esprit, je trouve. C'est cool. Hmm, hmm. Et on va lui faire dépasser un peu la carte. Je pense que ce sera à son avantage.
Ça, c'est seulement maintenant que je remarque que du coup les araignées semblent un peu découpées par rapport au bord de la
Ah oui, complètement, oui.
carte.
Complètement. Voilà, comme ça on a vraiment une belle différence de taille. Ouais, bien. Bon, eh bien, je pense que je vais m'arrêter là-dessus. Ça aurait fait 3-4 heures. Fermer ça. We'll end up on this. So, odd and monster. So, 2 range of sprites. It's great. There's much more. There's this and probably more. So, ouais, c'était plutôt pas mal. Ouais, le scorpion. Scorpion, je serais pas pressé à le changer. Je pense, vu comme il est, je changerai peut-être dans un cycle après, etc. Mais bon, il fait déjà le taf. Il est juste un poil trop détaillé, un peu dur à lire en termes de silhouette. Euh, ouais, la prochaine fois, je me concentrerai sur Spider, Cancrela. Peut-être le scientifique, je sais pas trop encore l'usage des humains identifiés, mais du coup, il y aura peut-être besoin d'avoir plus variations. Quoi qu'il en soit, parce que lui, le robot, sinon, c'est pas mal. Enfin, satisfait, on va dire. Donc, ouais. Essentiellement, les araignées et le cancrelat pour la prochaine fois, et le début de la prochaine sprite sheet qui représente quand même 4 fois. Enfin, non. 4 fois 2, 5 fois 2. Donc 10 sprites pour tous les lyokoguerriers qui sont sur une vue un peu plus grande, plus de face. Je pourrais potentiellement tenter un peu de réutiliser ce qui a été fait, mais pas entièrement. On verra. On verra comment je vais me débrouiller. Sachant que c'est les sprites pour la fenêtre qui apparaît sur le côté de la translation, sur le côté de l'écran. Voilà. Du coup, ça ce sera pour les spiders, enfin les araignées, et ça ce sera en partie pour le prochain live. En attendant, je suis plutôt satisfait du résultat ici. Et je vais vous laisser là-dessus et je vais repasser en anglais pour reconfirmer. So yeah, everything is almost done there. Next live will be on the spiders, redoing the spiders. The scorpion I won't retouch for now. That's the concrelat. I have to do scientist, even though I'm not really sure how I'm gonna use xenophied humans. But yeah, I will probably just do a cleanup of that. I might need variations on that, but it's not really mandatory or the most important right now. Scorpion might need some rework, but likely in the next cycles or versions after the next release, it's really not that urgent, especially since most of those monsters won't even be in the next version. But the next live might not be only about the spiders and Cancrelat, because this whole series of live also revolves around another sprite sheet, which is about the characters facing. It's for the side screen of the interface. When they are translated, there is another window where we've got full front images of them. So I have to either I work with I directly use what I have there, but I wish to go for the facing route, which is it's different poses, more neutral they have on the screen, and that means 10 sprite sheets, 10 sprite in that sprite sheet, 10 high quality sprites for all the characters, but again, at least I have those bases, so I might use them to go a bit faster. Anyway, this is good work, and I will wish you a good end of the day, or a good day if it's starting for you, and say you bye bye. Thank you very much. Merci à tous. On se dit à la prochaine donc pour le reste de ce travail. Merci d'avoir été là. Et bien évidemment, abonnez-vous, allez sur le Patreon, aidez-moi. Merci. À plus. Au revoir. Et voilà. Et moi,